Hi, I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. I'm sure many of you have had questions about what goes on at National Weather Service offices during a time of severe weather. Hopefully this program will give you some answers to those questions that you might have. So let's get started. Set up a little more. Hi, I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. I'm sure many of you have had questions about what goes on at National Weather Service offices during a time of severe weather. Hopefully this program will give you some answers to those questions that you might have. So let's get started. Hi, I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. I'm sure many of you have had questions about what goes on at National Weather Service offices during a time of severe weather. Hopefully this program will give you some answers to those questions that you might have. So let's get started. Hi, I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. I'm sure many of you have had questions about what goes on at National Weather Service offices during a time of severe weather. Hopefully this program will be able to answer many of the questions that you might have. So let's get started.
Ready?
Gentlemen, we've got a volatile weather situation here this morning. Looks like it's going to develop later today. The Gulf of Mexico is open and we've got warm, moist air just streaming north, as you can see by the radar map right here as it's working its way to the north. We've got a strong cold front coming down from the northwest, and the jet stream is whistling across here, and it's going to bring the vortex that's setting down here right up over us. It can really be a bad news day for Iowa.
What's the latest word from the National Severe Storms Forecast Center?
Well, SILS hasn't sent any moderate to severe areas covering much of the state, so it definitely looks like eastern Iowa is definitely going to have thunderstorms this afternoon. Presently, right now, we have a lot of moisture being pumped up here. You can tell that by the dew points here on the map and everything. So definitely looks like thunderstorm this afternoon and tonight for us.
That's it.
Now, you got to give me the cue.
Gentlemen, the Gulf Stream moisture is flowing north this morning, and we've got a volatile cold front that's coming down from the northwest, and a jet stream that is riding up over this area, and it looks like it could potentially produce some severe storms today. As you can look at the moisture streaming north out of the Gulf, we've got some problems. We've got a vortex down here that's going to be moving rapidly north on that jet stream, so we could have some problems later this afternoon.
What's the latest word from the National Severe Storms Forecast Center?
SILS has us in a moderate to severe areas until the map here, definitely covering much of the state of Iowa. We're going to have, for this afternoon and tonight, definitely thunderstorms for our area. We have lots of dew points that's being showing that moisture being pumped into our area from the dew points, as indicating here on the map. So
What are they running, in the 60s?
60s and some even 70s. So like I said, there's lots of moisture there.
Well, this situation could explode today. We're going to have to really keep on it.
Because severe weather occurs most often in the late afternoon and early evening hours, forecasters must often play a waiting game. There's somewhat of a calm before the storm. So in the meantime, it's business as usual, which includes several station duties.
Gentlemen, this could really develop into an explosive weather situation this afternoon. We're really going to have to keep our eye on this as the day progresses. Gentlemen, this is a volatile situation, so we're going to really have to keep our eye on it as the day progresses. This thing could really explode.
Because severe weather most often occurs in the late afternoon and early evening hours, forecasters must often play a waiting game. There's somewhat of a calm before the storm. So in the meantime, it's business as usual, which includes several station duties. Because severe weather often occurs in, not often, most often. Let me know when you got it ready. Because severe weather most often occurs in the late afternoon and early evening hours, forecasters must often play a waiting game. There's somewhat of a calm before the storm. So in the meantime, it's business as usual, which includes several station duties.
We have dew points that are running in the 60s and 70s down across Kansas and northern Missouri, and these will be coming into our area, so there's plenty of moisture coming into the area here.
What are you getting closer? No, don't do that though, because that's bad data.
Oh,
You don't want that shot in. Of ties. I'm sure stripes will come. I mean, I don't know what the fat is. I mean, gee whiz. I just hate it. See, when I tied this, I didn't make it so that this guy could stick securely in the back here. So that's why I want, but it's still kind of sneaking out at times.
Oh, okay. Now slip it in and motion like you were just
You
doing.
want me to go through the spiel too?
No, just
Dude, hold it, time out, Ralph. Do like the point.
okay. Put your hand out, stick it back in. I'll do. That's it.
Silence.
Reach over there and switch the range kilometers. Yeah.
following ring is for the Cedar Falls warning point. Cedar Falls warning point, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time this afternoon for people in the Worth County of north central Iowa. At 3:15, weather radar showed a severe thunderstorm near the town of Northwood. That is 15 miles north of Mason City. The storm was moving to the southeast at 35 miles an hour. People in the towns of Grafton, Manley, St. Ansgar, and Osage should be prepared to take and move to a place of shelter as the storm approaches. Once again, the severe thunderstorm warning for Worth County of north central Iowa. Thank you, Cedar Falls warning point. National Weather Service out at 3:45. Leave that on the time.
Okay, ready and go.
Cedar Falls warning point. Cedar Falls warning point. This is the National Weather Service in Waterloo. We have issued a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time for people in Worth County of north central Iowa. At 3:15, weather radar showed a severe thunderstorm near the town of Northwood, 15 miles north of Mason City. This storm was moving to the southeast at 35 miles an hour. People in the towns of Grafton, Manley, St. Ansgar, and Osage should be prepared to move to a place of shelter as the storm approaches. Once again, the severe thunderstorm warning for Worth County of north central Iowa until 3:45 p.m. Cedar Falls warning point, did you receive that? Thank you. Is National Weather Service out?
Ready and go.
Cedar Falls warning point, this is National Weather Service. Cedar Falls warning point, this is the National Weather Service in Waterloo. We have issued a tornado warning effective until 4:45 p.m. this afternoon for people in northwest Floyd County of north central Iowa. At 4:10, a spotter reported a tornado on the ground 5 miles northwest of Rudd. This is 20 miles east of Mason City. The tornado was moving to the southeast at 20 miles an hour. People in the town of Rudd and Floyd should take immediate action to ensure personal safety. Once again, a tornado warning for northwest Floyd County of north central Iowa. Cedar Falls warning point, did you receive that? Thank you. National Weather Service out.
Okay, go ahead.
Ralph,
Yeah, what's up, Merlin?
we got a cell here north the Minnesota border, just north of Worth County. This cell has increased quite rapidly here in the last 15-20 minutes. Moved to southeast about 35 miles an hour. So I'm going to notify Worth County. I think we should be watching this quite closely here.
Okay, I'll set up everything outside in case we have to go with the warning.
Okay. Worth County. Worth County, this is the National Weather Service in Waterloo. We've just showed a cell here in the last 15 minutes. It's grown quite rapidly. It's got the potential of being severe. Yeah, we are in that watch area, so be advised if you can get some people up in the northwest portion of the county, keep an eye on this cell for us, and if you get any possible severe weather or any type of weather report, please notify us. Okay, thank you, Worth County. We'll keep you in touch with any further development.
Okay.
Worth County? Worth County, this is the National Weather Service in Waterloo. We've had a cell that's developed quite rapidly here in the last 15 or 20 minutes or so. Still up in Minnesota, just across the border, is moving toward the Worth County. If you got any severe spotters out in the area, we'd appreciate some of the reports. Like I said, it's moving to the northwest portion of the county. Right. Okay. And we'll keep you advised of any situations of, say, developing or more, and we'll get back to you. If you get any reports of any severe weather or any weather report at all, please give us a call. Thank you.
Okay, why don't you just pick the phone up and then meet with them again?
Okay.
Back down.
Okay, ready and go.
At 11 a.m., it was partly sunny in the Waterloo-Cedar Falls area. Our temperature was 38 degrees. The dew point was 32, making the relative humidity 79%. And the winds from the southwest at 7 miles an hour. Our pressure was 30.10 and rising. Elsewhere around the state, under mostly sunny skies, temperature was 47 degrees at Des Moines, Cedar Rapids 39, Dubuque was 37, and there's cloudy skies at Mason City with 37 degrees. Elsewhere around the central region, under a partly sunny to mostly cloudy sky, our temperatures range from 48 degrees at Kansas City to 39 degrees at Rochester. Once again, at 11 a.m. under partly sunny skies, 38 degrees. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ready, go.
Your battery lights.
This is the National Weather Service. We're issuing a tornado watch for most of Iowa. Details in 20 seconds. Once again, a tornado watch for much of Iowa. This includes northeast Iowa. Details in 10 seconds. This is the National Weather Service in Waterloo, Iowa. The National Severe Forecast Center has issued a tornado watch for most of Iowa, effective until 8 p.m. this evening. This watch includes all counties of northeast Iowa. Some cities included in the watch area are Mason City, Decorah, Waterloo, and Independence. Tornado, large hail, and damaging winds can be possible in the watch area or close to the watch area. Repeating once again, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for most of Iowa until 8 p.m. this evening.
Mike set up.
Okay. And go. The National Weather Service in Waterloo has issued a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 2 p.m. for people in the following locations. In north central Iowa, Worth County. At 3:15 p.m., weather radar showed a severe thunderstorm near the town of Northwood, 15 miles north of Mason City. The storm was moving to the southeast at 35 miles an hour. People in the towns of Grafton, Manley, and Kinset should be prepared to move to a place of shelter as the storm approaches. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes with little or no advance warning. A tornado watch is also in effect for the warned area. Okay, ready and go. The National Weather Service in Waterloo has issued a tornado warning effective until 4:45 p.m. for people in the following location: in north central Iowa, northwestern Floyd County. At 4:10 p.m., a spotter reported a tornado on the ground 5 miles northwest of Rudd, 20 miles east of Mason City. The tornado was moving to the southeast at 20 miles an hour. People in the town of Rudd should take immediate action to ensure personal safety. During a tornado, the safest place is in a basement. Get under a workbench or piece of sturdy furniture. If no basement is available, seek shelter in an interior room such as a closet on the lowest floor. Avoid windows.
How we doing? Zero, one, two. Okay, barometer 30120, winds 240 at 9. Local weather observation 1142. Visibility is 10 miles. Temperature 38 degrees. A dew point 32. Wind direction 240. 09. Pressure 30120. Send a message to the control tower.
Okay, go ahead.
Barometric pressure 30120. Temperature 68. Dew point 62. Wind southwest 9. 10 Cirrus. 5 opaque. 25,000 feet. Visibility 10 miles.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we'll tell you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Guys, they've issued a tornado watch. We better get on it. Merlin, you get this on the weather radio. Tim, you can plot the watch up. How did that go?
Okay, ready when you are.
Guys, they've issued a tornado watch. We better get on it. Merlin, you put this on the weather radio. Tim, you plot it up.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
National Weather Service, Waterloo. Ralph Robb may help you. National Weather Service, Waterloo, Iowa. Ralph Robb, may I help you? Yes. Yes. Okay, you have a tornado on the ground, 5 miles northwest of Rudd. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to issue a tornado warning on that. We'll get you a hard copy as soon as possible. Thank you. Hey Merlin, they've got a tornado on the ground 5 miles northwest of Rudd. I'll put it on typing portion of it. You put it on NAWAS, and as soon as we get a hard copy, Tim can put it on the weather radio, and I'll get the EBS system activated. Okay, we got it. National Weather Service, Waterloo, Iowa. Ralph Robb, may I help you? Yes, yes, Sheriff. You have a tornado on the ground, 5 miles northwest of Rudd. What direction did you have a direction of movement on that storm, sir? To the southeast. Okay, and it's still on the ground. Okay, we'll get right on it. We're going to issue a warning. You get a hard copy in a minute, so you can fan that out. Hey, Merlin, Tim. Sheriff has got a tornado on the ground 5 miles north of Rudd, and it's moving southeast. So I'll put the process in motion by typing up the warning. You get the warning on NAWAS. Tim, you get it on the weather radio. And then when I get the warning typed up, I'll EBS it. Okay?
Okay.
However you want to do this.
Start with the phone on the receiver. Ready? And go.
The following is for Decorah and Cedar Falls warning point. All others disregard. The National Weather Service in Des Moines with a tornado watch. Stand by to copy. The National Severe Storm Center has issued a tornado watch for all of northeast and north central Iowa effective this Monday afternoon and evening until 8 p.m. This is parent. Yeah, I got. The following is for the Decorah and Cedar Falls warning points. All others disregard. This is the National Weather Service in Des Moines with a tornado watch. Stand by to copy. The National Severe Storms Forecast Center has issued a tornado watch for all of northeast and north central Iowa effective this Monday afternoon and evening until 8 p.m. This is a particularly dangerous situation with a possibility of very damaging tornadoes, also large hail, dangerous lightning, and severe thunderstorms and winds can be expected. Cedar Falls and Decorah points, please disperse this information and a hard copy will follow. This is the National Weather Service in Des Moines out at 2025 Zulu. Thank you.
Within 10 minutes, that storm being closely monitored becomes severe. Within 10 minutes, that storm being closely monitored becomes severe.
You got an AFOS thing over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain that the warning within minutes is sent out on this high-speed communications perspective. Okay, the shot is going to be Merlin coming out of the radar from initially here. So let me know when you're ready and I'll signal.
Shit, might want to slide over here.
Let's go with a severe thunderstorm warning for Worth County. That cell is increased. Let's go for a half hour on it.
Okay, you sure that'll be long enough?
Yeah, I think so. It's moving to southeast about 35 miles an hour, so it should cover it.
Okay. Ready? Go.
Whoops, do you feel like a suit? No? It's your meter. It's probably out down there.
That's all right. I can knock it even. I'm more playing her. Avoid all that? I see them, but I haven't played through the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, time out here. We got problems. I forgot. Chance of showers.
Don't you want a headline tornado watch?
That's not in effect yet, though.
Be careful you don't move the car.
Here, wait. Let me just. 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. A severe storm is possible. Highs 80 to 85. Bring up the now. Oh, he didn't even change it.
Change the date.
No, I forgot, but I'm forecasting.
Yeah.
warning is Within minutes, the warning is processed and sent out through a high-speed communication system. Within minutes, the warning is processed and sent out on a high-speed communication system.
Go ahead.